What's going on, my fellow Brickinators? It's Alan Velasquez, aka the Brickinator, coming at you live from the man cave one more time. So I've got a little haul. I figured I might as well get this underway and show you what I've managed to pick up over the last week or so. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded something, so I figured I better get to it right now. Let me put this thing away and get it out of the way, because I've got a lot to show you. So, as you can see right now, the table is a little full. I can show you, I've opened up this bag. Actually, I've opened up all these just to make life easier. I'm going to turn this thing around real quick and show you what was in there. Boom. If you guys follow Bricksar on YouTube, he's got this shirt. I've been eyeballing it forever. Finally found one at a reasonable price, so I grabbed it. Let me put that back down, and let's begin. I also have this bag of Ninjago minifigures. It's a random lot. I picked this thing up for like 18 bucks on eBay. They are basically all here. I don't know who, what, where, when, why. I don't know nothing about Ninjago. I picked this up for resale on my Bricklink account, which is also named the Brickinator. So please, guys, if you're looking for any kind of Ninjago minifigs, I'll put them on there very soon, and you'll pick them up at a very, very good price. As you can see, I am also not a huge Harry Potter fan at all, but I've got these two, Professor, I believe it's pronounced Percival, and I have actually three of them, but I literally just put one in the mail as a trade to a friend of mine out in Texas. So I've got a Lego Incredible Hulk minifig coming at me. Look, it's the Age of Ultron, I believe, Hulk. So I've managed to find three of these this week. I am a little disappointed with Kmart, because I did manage to find one at my local Kmart, which is mind-boggling. First time in a year I've seen minifigs at my local Kmart, and they charged me $4.50 for one of these bad boys, which I find ridiculous. But for what he's selling for, I'm going to make my money back. These will go on eBay or something, so I can make a few bucks back there. So let's stack these guys up. I'm going to put them up here with my Series 18 Cops. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's take a look. What is this? Oh, look at this. Check this guy out, guys. It's a Tootsie Roll. That's not what I ordered. I needed some lightsabers. So I went out, took a drive. I forgot the town I was in, but I picked up a few used sets, relatively inexpensive, and I'm just going to spin this around real quick. I've got one of them sitting right over there, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. You can probably see that's the Shadow Fighter, I think it's called. And so that set comes with, if you look right there, I don't know, it's as far as it'll zoom, huh? Right there. So it did come complete, and I had no idea this was even in the same box. But the three minifigs are there. The two big ones are the battle damage Darth Vader and his assistant, or his apprentice. And give me 1 second. I'm just going to run over there real quick. And we're going to zoom out. And I did manage to locate those three guys in the box, and I was stoked when I saw them, because I know that, you know, they're worth something. Bear with me one moment, guys. So I'll give you a close-up. Now, the apprentice did not have the head. So that was what one of these bags was for his head. I ordered it, found it on eBay for a few bucks. So I grabbed that, I'm going to throw that bag out, and there's his head. Otherwise, it had come through with this black head, which I was not stoked about. So I managed to find it. These guys were complete. The only thing I'm missing is her hat. So I got to locate one of those. I'll put that down right there. I'm going to put this down right here. So that's what was in there. I needed the proper lightsaber, I believe, for the apprentice. I believe he did not have a red one. So that's why I ordered this set on eBay. Throw that in the stack. And they threw in a Tootsie Roll. Woohoo! So, what's next? What else do we have? We can toss that. Let's take a look here. This is all the way from South Korea. And finally, I know I've been talking about it for a while. Boom! There it is. Hamley's guard. So, totally stoked that this finally showed up. Put that down. Throw that out. And what was in this bag? I don't seem to remember. So let's get rid of that. I picked up a blue plate because I needed, as you can kind of see, let's pick this up. I'm going to move this over here. You can see the blue plates over there. I'm just adding some water. I thought the blue would look really good underneath all that. Those two Batman sets. So I just need to do some trimming. I'm going to trim this blue plate to fill in the gaps in the back. And we should be all set. I also am planning on getting rid of this, my airbrushing setup, because I'm running out of space in here rapidly. If you guys take a look, you can see I am filled up to the max here. So I'm looking to move that. I'm going to slide these guys on over a little bit. And my intent is to possibly cover this window. I'm going to leave this kind of alone and just put a good piece of plywood there, and I'll move that shade forward a little bit and keep it closed to hide the wood from the window on the outside. And my intent is to be able to add some more shelving here. So I would like to just be able to get this to slide over a little bit. I'm going to be able to move the Batman sets over this way, and I'll have some extra space down below. As you can see, I was able to finally get that door and everything set up. I got a couple of minifigures added to the top right there. So, my intent is to obviously fill that up and be able to add some more shelving units over here. Maybe some more of those black shelves that you see over there. So that's my intent. Future projects coming up very soon. Let's see, let's get rid of that bag. My missing 1x2s from the brand new Voltron set showed up. So as you can see, I have those there. That's the proper color. And I will take my Voltron yellow line apart to fix it, which will be super, super easy. Let's get rid of this envelope. I got a couple extra minifigs sitting down over there. Now, a few other quick little sets. I did find online, found a gentleman. Let me just grab this box because it's awful big. Yeah, big freaking box. So I found this online used. I got a really, 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 really good deal on it. In this bag, it's complete. It's all there. Is the Republic gunship, and no box, but I do have the manuals for it. So I'm going to be cleaning this up and then putting that together. And in the same deal, I'll just lift this up real quick so you can peek in there. I'm not taking that out. All those parts equal a ATTE. So I think I paid like $60 for this whole setup. And no minifigs, but I did go through the box and I did find, I forgot the name of the droid. I got this guy, and I found a clone trooper. Not sure if you guys know which one this is. Leave it in the comments down below. And I'm not into those prequels. Those episodes were garbage in my opinion. And I don't believe that's the right head for this stormtrooper. I could be wrong, but I believe that's Anakin's headpiece on a stormtrooper's body. Let me know if you think that's correct. So I managed to find that whole setup pretty cheap on Craigslist. So I'm looking forward to putting those together. And if you look right over there, there's the ARC 170. So I found that was in the set, the same set as the Shadow ship there that came with the these guys, and so that was in there, as well as that's all I can do to zoom in, huh? Man, that stinks. So let's see if I can just bring this over a little bit. So I also got the Wookiee Micro Fighter, and if you look right there is the Luke's land speeder from 1999. So I made out pretty good on that set right there. And I actually got a few other sets with that whole thing. You can see right there, there's some of the prequel sets, which I hate. Hate the prequels. Sorry, I'm a diehard Star Wars fan. Star Wars is episodes 4, 5, and 6, not 1, 2, and 3. So let me just zoom out. And that's what I found this week. Let me know what you think about that whole setup. That locks down below. Oh, by the way, I should give a big shout out here. I did get, let me just pull it out of the storage, and boom, right there. Can you see it? Yes. Got me a First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, set number 75101. Now I'm trying to remember, bear with me. I believe his name is Rodolfo on the Facebook Lego sites. So I did a little trade with him, and he was looking for one of my, let me swing this around, and right down below, zoom in, right down there is, I still have one of the U-Wings that I got on discount at Walmart. So he was looking for one of them bad boys, and I hooked him up, and he sent me this because I was looking for this guy for some time as well. Just love that set. It's 517 pieces, but I do have 2 of the other TIE Fighters, and I have, well, actually, I've got 4 of them, all varying different types, and I'm huge on those, as well as my X-Wings, which I have officially now. I have every single one that was released. I do have the Dagobah X-Wing on its way, so as soon as that arrives, which will be here this Thursday, I'll upload the video of that sucker. It is used, and my guess is it's going to come in 1 million pieces, so I'll just end up cleaning it up, and I'll post that once I put it back together. So, pretty good haul for this week. I've got a lot of stuff in my backlog, so this winter I'm going to be staying busy. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for more of these videos. I think I'm going to be putting together the brand new X-Wing fighter from Star Wars that was just released. So stay tuned for that video, and got to do some cleaning up this weekend and reorganizing. So thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Really appreciate it. We are growing, and I can't do this without you guys. So please like, share, comment, everything. Send it all to me. And thanks for tuning in again. Take care, guys.